Hi, this is Eric Matisoff, and my role at Adobe is as the Global Evangelist for Analytics and Data Science. Today, I'm going to show you how to grant a new user access to just a single report suite. That way they don't have access to all of your report suites, just the data contained in one. To do that, we will be creating a new product profile within the admin console. Let's get started. When you first log into the Experience Cloud area, you'll see a link that takes you directly to the admin console. If you're not in the Experience Cloud homepage, you also have the opportunity to click the application switcher and just choose admin right here. Of course, you also have the option just to simply go to adminconsole.adobe.com. Once that loads up, you'll see a list of each of the different products that you have access to within the Experience Cloud. Now I've gone ahead for our use case today, and I've already created a new user who has zero access to anything within the Experience Cloud. You can see they have no products, no developer access, no user groups, and certainly no admin rights. Coincidentally, this user's name is also Eric. What are the odds? So in order to grant this user access to just a single report suite within Analytics, we're going to head into Products and choose Adobe Analytics from the left column. We can then choose to either find a product profile that we've already created or create a new one. Now, when we create a new one, in this example, we're going to want to give it a name. So we're going to say Analytics Challenge Report Suite and click Next, and we are done. Now from here, we need to configure the permissions of this profile. You'll see that we have a wealth of report suites to grant this product profile access to. For this one, we only need to give them access to the Analytics Challenge report suite. If we wanted to, we could give access to all report suites by clicking this checkbox right here to auto-include all report suites. Similarly, we can pick and choose our metrics and dimensions that we want to add, but for this example, we're going to say all metrics and all dimensions. And similarly, we can pick and choose our report suite tools and analytics tools, but we're just going to add them all for now. Once we hit save, we are set in terms of our product profile that we're creating within the Adobe Admin Console. You can see that it has our report suite, all metrics, dimensions, report suite tools, and analytics tools. So let's add our user. We can click the blue Add User button, search for them, and find our user here. Now there's one more step that we're going to want to take, because although the user has access to this product profile, they don't yet actually have access to the Adobe Analytics product. So when they log in, they're not going to see that they have access to anything within Adobe Analytics. To do that, we're going to have to find this analytics-based product profile that is pre-built. You'll be able to find it quickly because it's the only product profile that you can't actually click the checkbox on. So once you click that, add the user here as well, and click Save. And now we are finished with our configuration. You can see that previously I logged in as this user in an incognito window to show that Eric Matz does not actually have access to any applications within the Experience Cloud. If I refresh the page, now you will see that Analytics is an option for this user. When they click into that application, you can see that they have access to Analysis Workspace, and let's check what report suites they have access to as well. Just the one report suite that we granted them access to. And that is how you can create a product profile that limits users to just a single report suite and grant a user access to that product profile. Thank you. Enjoy.